Washington Mystics saying last year when Caitlin Clark won this Time Athlete of the Year award that every player should get a share of this. It shouldn't surprise you that Time Magazine goes straight DEI in handing out this award and attack the Caitlin Clark fans in the very article where A'ja Wilson's getting the award. I mean, we're right back to where we were in 2024. I've already had some fans saying, you know what?
Right now, we're breaking. Time magazine recently described admirers of Caitlin Clark as racist and poisonous. In the meantime, Sho Ohtani is reportedly deprived of a significant award by A.A. Wilson. The WNBA is now dealing with a serious crisis. Keep an eye out because what I'm going to tell is dramatic, surprising, and reveals the whole truth about this continuing issue. You won't want to miss a second of this real-time tale, so before we get started, hit the like button, subscribe, and enable notifications. The rising star of women's basketball, Caitlin Clark, has been the focus of controversy for months. Supporters have been showering her with affection and encouragement, honoring her extraordinary skill. Her unparalleled demonstrated her commitment to the game and the Clark card, expertise on the court. However, some people simply cannot cope with it. In a startling article, Time magazine called her ardent supporters bigoted and dangerous. This is an assault not only on the athletes, but also on all of her supporters.
Her rocket ship comes at an opportune time. In 2024, Caitlin Clark's rookie season helped the WNBA hit a milestone TV and attendance figures. But Clark's emergence created a toxic, racially divisive narrative that she was almost singularly responsible for the salvaging a league whose foundation is built by mostly a black player base.
Let's now discuss A.A. Wilson. Caitlin Clark, a controversial character in Team USA circles, has previously been publicly attacked by A.A. Wilson. Wilson allegedly stole Shohei Ohtani's award recently in an effort to improve herself. The most shocking revelation, however, is that Wilson has been deliberately sabotaging Caitlin Clark. This goes beyond rivalry in everything from golf competitions to Team USA choices, and even the WNBA. This seems calculated, almost like an effort to take away Caitlin Clark's prominence. This is when things become even worse. The accomplishments of Caitlin Clark have Wilson has not only taken center stage, but the WNBA appears to be involved as well. According to sources, the league has been disregarding Clark's demands, not giving her the credit she deserves, and occasionally purposefully elevating other players above her. Even though Clark's performance is obviously deserving of the highest accolades, the situation has escalated to the point where Time magazine has called her supporters poisonous.
They essentially want to attack another player in the league. And that's why they are A'ja Wilson fans, which I think takes away from what A'ja Wilson did. It takes away from Paige Beckers. It takes away from Angel Reese. It takes away from all these players. And I always say this, where it's like, the only thing I ever feel that A'ja Wilson did wrong was knowing that she had a shoe and continuing to push the narrative that she was being fucked over by Nike, which started the whole hate train towards Caitlin Clark in the WNBA. Because let's be real, that hate train was not there until the Nike deal.
Consider this. When a superstar player breaks records and dominates the court, the organization that was supposed to honor her instead portrays her fans as monsters. It's not fair. It's scandalous. Fans who have followed Caitlin Clark since the beginning are furious. Let's now reveal the entire scandal. Wilson has allegedly been trying to take credit for Clark's accomplishments while openly praising herself. There is growing evidence that this isn't a coincidence, from subtle comments on social media to winning important accolades to influencing Team USA selections. The campaign is strategic. Not all of Caitlin Clark's struggles are on the court. She is dealing with politics, prejudice, and power struggles that take place behind closed doors. Early on, fans saw that Wilson would make headlines whenever Caitlin excelled. Wilson would try to overshadow Clark whenever she was in control. Her fan base, honors, and jersey number have all been targeted. The idea that Clark's success is debatable is being promoted. Wilson's acts are ignored, yet
It's not just celebrating the league, it's celebrating the league by putting down the player who propped up the league. Yes, the WNBA was growing. The WNBA was growing like this, and then when Caitlin Clark came, it went straight to the moon. They had viewership that they had never seen before. They had attendance that they had never seen before. The Indiana Fever are moving arenas when they go travel to these different cities. It's because of one player. It's because of one player. We should be able to say that, admit it, it's fine, admit it, prop her up. You didn't even have to mention Caitlin in this interview. They didn't have to write her name once. Asia Wilson won Athlete of the Year. Like, I would kind of be annoyed if I was Asia, because I'm like, what's the whole thing about Caitlin? Caitlin Clark is currently trending on Twitter because this kind of stuff actually makes me so angry, because this is the reason that the WNBA isn't able to grow to the level that they should be able to grow to, because of this boom. No other sport has seen a boom like this in recent history.
This is unfair. Sportsmanship is not what this is. And that's precisely why supporters are enraged. Let's take a moment to feel sentimental in this WNBA media pressure breakdown. Young athlete Caitlin Clark has given basketball her best. Every dunk, every shot, every dribble has been for her team and her supporters. And what takes place? She is criticized rather than honored. Her admirers receive criticism. Her accomplishments are questioned. Additionally, someone like A.A. Wilson is accused of manipulating circumstances to steal the show rather than competing properly. Just picture the annoyance. Just think of the emotional cost. This is the rationale supporters of Caitlin Clark are furious. There is more to this than just basketball. This has to do with justice, fairness, and respect. Furthermore, it's obvious that this issue involves far more than simply one person or one prize. The WNBA and Team USA are being rocked by this scandal. Time magazine's criticism of Caitlin Clark's followers, characterizing them as racist and nasty, only serves to fuel the dispute. They are discounting the fervor of millions of fans who cheer her on, watch every game, and applaud her accomplishments, and who are now being demonized just for supporting their favorite athlete. This is a startling breach of journalistic ethics, and it contributes to the turmoil surrounding Caitlin Clark's professional life. A.A. Wilson is still playing the ideal PR game in the interim. Interviews, magazine covers, and award presentations all seem to be shaping the story in Wilson's favor, while Clark is continuously marginalized. A large number of fans are responding. Messages supporting Caitlin Clark are all over social media. The support has been enormous, and hashtags are trending. Other players have also begun to voice their opinions, subtly supporting Clark, denouncing the unjust treatment and challenging Team USA's choices. There is actual tension, and the stakes are increasing each time Clark hits the court. Every action she takes is observed, every performance is examined, but her magnificence is nevertheless overshadowed by the politics that go on behind the scenes.
Good argument that she deserved to win. Like, you can't possibly have a better year. The only argument you could have against Asia Wilson is that, okay, yeah, there's is the WNBA as relevant a league as X, Y, or Z league? Because I think obviously people are mentioning Otani or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's the only argument, because Asia won everything. She won Depoy, she won MVP, and she won Finals MVP. So that's the thing, where it's like, and she won the scoring title as well. She had a perfect season. She had, in my opinion, she had one of the best seasons probably the best season in WNBA history, and it was a year she was counted out.
This is the complete image. It is undermining Caitlin Clark. Attacks are directed at her fans. Other athletes and dubious league actions are influencing awards and recognition. Now, Team USA and the WNBA are caught in the crossfire. The most startling thing is that Caitlin Clark is still composed, focused, and at ease in spite of everything. Her fortitude in the face of this scandal just serves to highlight how much she merits admiration, encouragement, and respect. This is more than just a basketball tale. This is a tale of honesty, justice, and defending the moral high ground. Additionally, fans will no longer remain silent. The work of Caitlin the world is watching, and Clark supporters are more vocal than ever. Now, the question is straightforward. Will Caitlin Clark be acknowledged as the superstar she is by the WNBA and Team USA? Or will players like A. Wilson keep controlling the story and taking center stage? There is little doubt that the scandal is far from over. The fans will make sure Caitlin Clark's voice is heard as the drama intensifies.
Keep an eye out.
Click like, leave a comment, and spread the word about this video. You don't want to miss a second of the truth being revealed, since this is a story that is developing in real time. If you agree with Caitlin Clark, please like, comment, and share.